Hello, welcome to the second film of the day. I'm so pleased with my last painting. I did an underpainting in Van Dyke Brown, and I thought I'd waste no time in doing it again. Doing an underpainting like that created an amazing effect. It was quite atmospheric and lovely tones. So I think I'll be doing underpainting from now on. I've done underpainting in the past, but not very often. I've certainly never done it in brown before. I was quite reluctant to use brown. I was worried it was going to make my painting really dark. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for your likes and your comments and stuff so far. So I'm just going to, got a bit of Payne's grey on my brush and some sap green, just create a bit of a horizon. Scarcely any thought at all, just do it. Got my headphones in, listen to music. Bit of titanium light in now. Oh, and already, that is nice. Lovely tones to that. So, with that brown, it's lovely. Adds a bit of depth somehow. Yeah, quite pleased. Thank heavens for Van Dyke Brown. Bit of Payne's grey going in. Yeah, it does work wonders with that underpainting. I've done, what was it, Church on the Hill. Previous painting I did a few weeks ago. I used underpainting on that, but that was orange, which created a nice warm colour. But yeah, this brown is a different kettle of fish. I love using this. Certainly be using it again. Nice little lump there on the hillside, and on the right hand side as well over there. There's a bit of a rock or something, or a tree. Yeah, the beauty about this underpainting, you don't need, you're not using lashings of paint. If you're painting on a white background, you're battling trying to cover the area. But this is, yeah, it's nice. Really pleased. So yeah, I'm only using 3 colours and titanium white. Yeah, it's looking alright so far, sort of semi-tonalist feel. Just a bit more yellow in that background over there. It's almost like looking down from Winnett's Pass across Hope Valley. Almost, not Not perfect, I'm just working from my imagination. Yeah, I do love Hope Valley around there. Do miss it. In particular the Castleton end, I love it around there. Yeah, mountain rescue days, we had a fair share of call-outs down Hope Valley and along the tops, along Mamtor Ridge. And down Linnets Pass it was ideal for training, lots of steep ground and cliffs to play with. And at the bottom of Linnets Pass there's Speedwell Cavern. And if you like show caves, Speedwell Cavern is one of my favourite. I love it down there because you've got a bit of everything. You've got natural cave systems and also man-made tunnels as well, which are flooded, and you've got to go down on a boat. But yes, it's incredible seeing all the chisel marks where it's been cut out by hand. It really is amazing. I do like Speedwell Cavern. Yeah, I like all the caverns around there. Really interesting. And then you have, I'm trying to remember the name now, the Devil's Arse near Castleton. Peak Cavern. And I remember, that's an enormous cave, it really is. And you go down into the depths of this cavern. And I remember years and years and years ago, must have been in the mid-80s, I was in Cubs. And we went down there with Cubs and everything and did some carol singing. It was Christmas time. And so we went down with carol singing with candles and all the rest of it in this big cavern with a hole at the top of the cavern. And we're doing carol singing and all that jazz. And Father Christmas abseiled the, you know, 80 foot up or whatever it is, this cavern abseiled down. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's a wonder he didn't get his beard caught. I think they still do that now. I mean, they can't. They didn't last year. I don't think there's a COVID, but I think they still do that now, where Father Christmas abseils into the cavern. Yeah, happy memories. I didn't really enjoy Cubs though. I didn't like it. I don't know why. Yeah, just I don't know. Still did it anyway. I only ever got one badge at Cubs, and that was the home help badge. You get one of them little triangular badges. I think you had a frying pan on it or something like that. You've got to do chores around the house, and you get this badge. But yeah, my mum did most of the chores anyway. So yeah, I ended up with this home help badge. It was the only one I got. But yeah, I wasn't overly keen on Cubs, I don't think. Yeah, wasn't into the singing, gingangool and all that nonsense. And it's amazing for kids too. Great stuff. But I don't think I was outgoing enough back then. Yeah, we used to do some good stuff. We went trout fishing on one occasion. We used to do a lot of tracking and stuff. And I remember one time we were on our way somewhere with cubs. It might have been trout fishing or something. And we were in this, I think it was an Austin Allegro, my dad's Austin Allegro. And there was a car in front, and there was a queue of traffic. And the car in front stopped suddenly, and my dad crashed into the back of this bloody car. And who should get out of the car? It was the flipping Scoutmaster. Yeah, no serious damage or anything like that. It's just funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking all right. We're 12 minutes in, and we have a painting. It could easily be Hope Valley, that. And that sky's quite interesting. I quite like that. I can live with that. Put a bit more titanium white in. But yeah, yet again, the brown underpainting seemed to have worked. Makes it nice with a little hair there. Makes it more atmospheric than doing it on white. More enjoyable, I think. Oh, the right hand side on the cloud up there is a face. I don't know if you can see it. My paintings often have faces and things in the sky. It's subconscious. Somebody once counted 9 faces up there in the heavens. Yeah, it's getting on nicely. Not bad at all. Yeah, as I say, thank you for all your likes and your comments and your subscribes and your follows and everything else like that. As well as YouTube. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WordPress and jonkid.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and everything like that. It's an illusion of a couple of hills there in the distance on the horizon. Getting there gradually. Midland. Nice fast movements. I'm painting alla prima as always at first attempt. Don't tend to go back to paintings, I just do it there and then. Yeah, do something with this area here. Interesting clump of trees there on the right hand side. Yeah, I don't know how long I was in Cubs. It might have been a year. I don't know. It's funny what you remember, but when I was in Cubs, I remember there was that song by John Farnham or whatever his name was. He sang You're the Voice. That was in the charts when I was in Cubs. And remember a single by the Bee Gees as well. That was in the charts, mid-80s. You know, blinking camera cut out, as it does sometimes. When I was listening to music, I didn't hear it cut out. But never mind, let's make some adjustments. You'll notice there's a hill that's appeared in the distance, as if by magic. I actually painted it and the camera conked. But anyway, we'll carry on. Regardless, I might change that hill, I don't know. Don't know. Moment of madness. Yeah, as I was saying, it is funny what you remember. I remember coming home from Cubs and Tomorrow's World was on the telly. Yeah, yeah, funny Tomorrow's World. They had, mobile phones that were absolutely enormous, like a backpack. How things have changed. Yeah, I might change the background a bit. I don't know. Let's sort that horizon out a little. Beauty about painting, you can change it. Well, with acrylic, you've got to make that decision reasonably quickly before it all dries. But we'll see. We'll have a think. Yeah, it does kind of look like Hope Valley, I suppose, in a way. It's not bad. It's not my best, but it'll do. And it seems to have helped again, having Van Dyke Brown as an underpainting, particularly with the sky. It's given the sky some real depth. Yeah, a bit more titanium white on. Yeah, just going to get rid of that hill on the right. I might even do it with all the other hills as well. Just completely change it. Just change the sky up a bit as well, gives it a bit more interest. Just, yeah, decision made, done it, what the heck. Yeah, you just got to go for it sometimes. Yeah, it's quite hazy there. Horizon now. Quite a nice effect. Oh, itchy elbow for some reason. To get my hair cut already. Only had it cut a couple of weeks ago. It grows so bloody quick. But yeah, early 40s. I can't complain really. Got a full head of hair. Mustn't grumble. So far so good. I think we'll soon be there with this. Not going to overdo things. Yeah, speaking of cubs and things, it just so happens I'm a honorary brownie, which is a great honour. It came about, to cut a long story short. I volunteer at RSPB, and we had a group of brownies came to visit, and we did all sorts of stuff with them, you know, pond dipping and all kinds of other things. And yeah, they made a few of us honorary brownies. Got the badge still, I wear it on my RSPB fleece. You know, I don't show up at brownie camps and meetings and things, but I wear the badge. Oh, it's interesting group of trees there. Just there on the right hand side. That'll do me. I'll leave that. Oh, aye. Yeah, I can't draw trees. My hands aren't steady enough, but I'm good at drawing blobs. And just sometimes the blobs end up being something interesting. I think think I read somewhere, don't quote me, may be wrong, but I think Rowan Atkinson's a honorary brownie. So yeah, it's like an elite club. There's me, Rowan Atkinson, and a few of us from RSPB. Sort this camera out again. Oh. You know, it takes a bit of mucking about with this camera. But yeah, I've done it. Because the zoom for the lens is mounted on the back of the camera. It's not the lens. You can't just twiddle the lens. So yeah, it does take a bit of messing about. Yeah, it's looking not too bad. Nice interesting hill on the left, but I do love them trees on the right. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, that could be Winnell, I suppose. I know I'm always mentioning Winnell in my paintings, but it just does tend to appear. Few minor details going on. But yeah, I do like underpainting. Has to be said, it's far more atmospheric. I don't know how, I don't know the science behind it all. I'll have to do some reading up. And you know, people have been underpainting since the year dot. And I can see why, you know, the likes of Van Dyck and Raphael, they all used underpainting. Makes all the difference. Yeah, get in there to a bit of a point on that hilltop. Yeah, not perfect by any means, but it's a painting. It'll do me nicely. Few lines and things going on. Could be walls, tracks, roads. So yeah, I think that looks just about dandy. Just a bit more in the sky, and then we're there, I think. Let's give it a gentle brush over my flat brush. Yeah, I think that is that. Yeah, it'll do for me. Next painting I'll be doing underpainting as well. Put some more trees and things. Implied complexity. Yeah, I think we're just about there. So thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.